This is Real Talk with Amiri, doing another one, y'all. Hope everybody had a great day today. I think people are still celebrating the Chiefs Super Bowl win. But yes, I hope everyone had a good day. I hope everyone is enjoying the new things they're doing, the new things they are thinking, the new habits they are making, the new thoughts, new positive thoughts, transitioning and changing. Hope everybody is enjoying those things. Came up with a topic late. I think I'm going to kind of write myself down a calendar. So if I'm really not inspired by anything, then I already have a backup plan. So I think I'm going to do that. Because I have plenty of topics. It just, am I really inspired by it? But I'm going to make me a little list. But again, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody had a great day. I hope everybody's starting to just look at yourself in the mirror. I think it all comes down to that. But today's topic, and this just popped into my mind this evening before I left work. What is, and you hear, all these Manosphere and red pill, blue pill. I really don't even know the definition of those. I'm gonna have to look those up, what those actually mean. But Mr. Keven Samuels, one of the things that before he passed away, that was one of his main topics is high value men, and that is what I'm going to talk about today. What is high value man? And just to put my thought on it, I think a lot of the times we are so focused on money, and of course you need money. Some people aren't focused on money at all, and you don't necessarily need money to survive. Things can come to you, and you can get things taken care of without money in your hands. But most people are not on that vibration or thinking like that. So most people have to go to work. So a high value man, he may not be working, but he's definitely going to have income from, I think, investments, things that are working for him. Not him working for so much money, but money working for him. But I did, of course, go look up a couple of articles. The first one says, this actually has Mr. Samuel's picture on it. It's from the starreview.com. It says, the high value man conversation. Where's the quality? By Roderick Thomas. Defining high value. The monetary worth of something, a fair return or equivalent in goods or services, or relative worth, utility, or importance. These statements are definitions of the word value. Now, browse the web in the self-help and dating spheres, and you may come across the phrase high value man. The use of the term high value man has been growing in popularity among some men, younger black men in particular. However, disturbing themes of routine misogyny and hypercapitalism appear in conversations of men who promote high value dating, and self-worth metrics. So what is a high value man? That was my question. And why am I bored of its problematic usage? Excuse me. While its origins are murky, Keven Samuels, a popular Black online image consultant, is widely credited with coining the phrase. The term high value man, as it is commonly used today, refers to a man of means and influence. And for, most of the people that I know coined the term a man of means and influence. I don't think I know in my aspect, someone personally, a man of what is considered a high value man, making this, what is it? These digits in his income. But let's go on. However, the accepted inclusion of misogyny as a dating technique within the high value conversation is worrisome. In December 2020, Keven Samuels' popularity skyrocketed after a video of him berating a young Black woman for her looks went viral. The video is popularly known as the average at best video, and is closely tied to the rise of conversations around high value men. The woman in the video, a six-figure earner and entrepreneur, expressed her desire for a mate who made a similar income or more. Keven Samuels did not attempt to spare her feelings and said, "Those men aren't looking for you. What would you rate your face? You are average looking at best." And I have been taking a look at some more of his videos, because for me, I like to learn every aspect of what I'm looking for. I'm looking to learn how men think. What do they think about women? I'm looking for a complete picture. Black male dating coaches. Keven Samuels has repeated this type of rhetoric to much success and public support from quite a few Black men. Yet he's far from the only one. Other online content creators promote high value man or alpha male rhetoric, putting women in subservient roles led by many Black male content creators. Much of the conversation around high value coupling occurs without any discussion of consciousness, emotional intelligence, or even financial literacy. I think it also, a lot of his rhetoric leaves out just being a human and caring, and I don't know what word I'm looking for. There I go again. But, just understanding. Oh, I'm high value. You're down here. They don't want you. They want, this young woman who doesn't have children, who doesn't have the knowledge or intelligence level of an older woman. Even a little older woman. He cancels out women who have children, but women are having children by men. They're not having children by themselves. We're not getting married. I don't think he went into a lot of things that he could have went into more. But if you have children, you're out the box. You can't get a high value man. If you are at a certain age, nope, can't get a high value man. If you are overweight, you're out of the box, nope. What were some of the other things he says? Age, children, weight, or beauty. What people consider as beauty. And then I have no idea why women would call up and be on that show. But high value. Let's see. Black men and high value metrics. What's so disturbing is that this type of misogyny easily finds refuge in the Black Manosphere. Videos and clips of men, Black men especially, appealing to Black women's sensibilities, titled Melanin Queens, Chocolate Goddess, or Why Black Women Are the Least Desirable, regularly get a lot of views. Preying on Black women is profitable as a group. These men are participating in some strange phallic adoration, men high-fiving each other for simply being men, and misogynistic. I'm bored at this point. So, I did pull up a couple of other articles. Let me see if I can find it. And I did also pull up just the word value. The regard that something is held to deserve. The importance, worth, or usefulness of something. And that says usefulness. So when someone says they're high value, you also should have usefulness. Not just you being put up on this pedestal with your ego and I'm the shit so I can do it. You should also be useful of something. A person's principles or standards of behavior. Principles. A lot of times these days, we don't have many principles going on. We don't have many morals. A lot of what I heard Mr. Samuel say is, if you have this high value man, he can go out here and do whatever the hell he wants. He can sleep with this woman and that woman, and he's earned the right because he is considered quote unquote high value, that he can go out here and have all the women that he wants as long as he is taking care of his home and being a provider. Then it's cool that he goes out here and do what he wants because he's high value. And I don't agree with that, of course. I definitely don't agree with that. But that was his perspective. So let's see. Another article. And this is what I just copied a few different things from Google. Samuels maintains the market defines a high value man by 6 core principles. A man's ability to earn at least $10,000 monthly. And it disturbs me that we as a people, as a culture, we define everything by how much someone earns. We have all these stars out here, rappers, singers, entertainers, actors, actresses, and they make this amount of money. But again, they're assholes. Some of these people who are out here making money, they're criminals. They're out here killing people, and I don't even know what they call it, but all these gangs, you're involved in this and selling drugs. So you earn $10,000 a month, but you're a fucking criminal. So what does it really mean that we're trying to define high value? Is it just $1? Is it just the dollar amount or what someone thinks that they are? It's a lot of different things out here. This is another article for not sure what website. How pseudo love guru Keven Samuels exploits the vulnerability of Black women. Says opinion in a racist, white supremacist environment, Samuels' assertions only affirm an Anglo-Saxon ideology using Black women as an easy scapegoat. Keven Samuels is a YouTube sensation and self-appointed professional image consultant. His meteoric rise to fame on social media arose from his slick-tongued comments aimed at, in particular, Black women. His advice to modern black women searching for a high-value man mixes hard truths with a dose of entertainment. And I definitely do believe that. I've done a podcast about that, how we both, men and women, are delusional. Some of the things that we're thinking, they're off track. If I am a certain person, then I can't attract everyone. That's just how it is. I'm not going to be able to attract everyone with who I am as I am. And that also goes for men. And just because you got a fat wallet, certain women are still not going to be attracted to you. Real attraction is chemistry, is energy. It's not just, you got a couple thousand in your wallet. It's not just all about money. Now, some women who are gorgeous or beautiful, that's all they are attracted to is your wallet. They don't care what comes with it. That's all they want is the wallet. So everything is a perspective, and it's not just about what someone thinks is attractive or what someone is looking for. Should be a whole lot going with that. But a high value man, and again, there are levels. A man's ability to earn at least $10,000 monthly, earning of $10,000 monthly over the course of 5 years. These were some of his high value 6 core principles. Acceptance from a group of other high value men. So that means even if you were making this, if this other group doesn't accept you, then you're not high value. So you're letting someone else dictate your value. That don't match. I'm not letting anybody dictate my value. Access to a fraternity-like network. Again, we're letting other people dictate us and define us. So I don't like that one either. And this is the first time I'm reading these. An accepted prominent position by society. I don't think I like that one either, because we've had presidents who were corrupt, politicians, businessmen, higher ups. So just because you have a prominent position by society don't mean shit. That's these rappers, stars, actors, be a criminal. Excuse me, with the big bank account. That really doesn't mean anything. The ability to be abused by other high value men. Now that sounds kind of funky. The ability to be abused by other high value men, which you're still being defined by someone else. They are controlling your value. So I don't think I like those. But those are the 6 core principles that Mr. Samuels maintains. And the caveat is that his definition makes former President Donald Trump look like a promising suitor. Yeah. So, I think a lot of things are about perspective. You definitely don't want to be defined by other people. Then that means you get lost in the sauce. You get lost in someone else's perception or what they think of you or how they can use you. That definitely is not a good thing. Suppose black women take his advice at face value. In that case, it creates an unrealistic aspiration of seeking a black male partner, with the median income of black men being $814 weekly, and only 10% of America's total population of men earning six figures. Not to mention incarceration rates for black men are double that of white men in the U.S. It's nearly impossible for these men to qualify for the remaining principles. Rather than use these statistics as a guiding post to compel black women to reframe their definitions and expectations of potential black male mates, he exploits them. He capitalizes off of women's desire for stability by comparing black men against a biased white male standard. I definitely think that, if we as black men and black women, and again, I'm black, so that's my main concern, my focus. Anything that divides us is not good for us, because we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. It's so much and so many things out here to destroy us and to keep us at each other's throats. I mean, if you're thinking logically, it's a setup. Let's not let them get together. Let's not let them be a powerful force. Let's let all the black men go kill these black women. Domestic violence. Don't be in the home, black men. Just have babies. Let her go after you for child support, which is making somebody, the state, rich too. It's all a game. And y'all be playing these video games real tough. But you're not looking at the bigger game of life, what's really going on. So anything that is keeping us apart, all this division, high value man, and you're not good enough. You're 5. You have kids by another black man. So what happened to that black man? What's wrong with him? Don't say what's wrong with me. What's wrong with him? Take accountability. We both are accountable for where we're at in black America, black men and black women. And black men are supposed to be leading. And if you're not, tell black women that, because I think black women could do a great job if y'all want us to lead. We're not going to do a great job at leading families or children, but as far as finances and government and stuff, like, we can lead that. We're still gonna have problems in the family because black men need to be in the family, and I'll admit that. I don't know what other black women are willing to admit that, but get married first. Stop having kids out of wedlock. It needs to be a requirement. Because our kids are going down the drain. And it's not good. Not good at all. But yes, y'all, I'm trying to stay under 30 minutes. That was Mr. Samuel's definition of how he defined a high value man. And I really didn't know what the definition was, and I was looking for his, but that's what it is. A man's ability to earn at least $10,000 monthly, earning of $10,000 monthly over the course of 5 years, acceptance from a group of other high value men, access to a fraternity-like network, an accepted prominent position by society, the ability to be of use by other high value men. That was Mr. Samuel's definition of a high value man. So I guess most men I know are not hitting that. I might know one or two. But that was my podcast for today. Just something to think about. You know, that's a topic that we hear a lot. High value man. And I guess you can aspire to be that, but most men are not that. So when they out here bashing women and talking all this yam, you're not even this. So really, can you be speaking on it? Just my opinion. But yes, y'all, I hope I'm gonna end with that because I only got a couple minutes left, trying to keep it under 30 minutes. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everyone is starting to think about your life, because it's yours. It's not mine, it's yours. Do better, think better, eat better, feel better. They all go together. And this has been another Real Talk with Amiri. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Peace.